Hello, everybody. This is Gabriel Jinibot, and I'm pretty sure you know this name because 2 months ago we ran a campaign for the United States Congress like never before seen. Well, here's what happened. A couple of weeks back, a county council at large seat became vacant because of a mismanagement of campaign finances.
For the at-large council seat that was vacated by Mel Franklin, who resigned after he was hit with embezzlement and other charges.
And I have a record. I can assure you, I have never embezzled any money. I'm not running this campaign for personal interest. I'm not trying to seek for another level of government or a government position. I'm doing this because it is time we change the status quo. It's time we no longer elect the same old players doing the same things over and over again and expecting a different result. The decisions that are made in the county council impacts you directly. And we can't afford not to be on the table when they talk about us. That's one of the reasons why I'm in this race. And so I want to encourage you to do what we did during the congressional primaries and energize all family members of yours, all your friends, all your neighbors to go out and vote, because this race is very critical. It's very critical because we are a better county than this. We're a better county than one that sits on its laurels and watch our educational system swim at the bottom in the entire state at the 50%. We're a better county than one where we allow our children to struggle in school with an 8% proficiency in math, a 24% proficiency in reading, and only 76% of them will graduate at the end of the school year. And we wonder why we are second in crime in the entire state of Maryland. This summer has proven it. The crime rate in the district or in the county has risen by 12%. And we have people dying every day, including children, like the 6-year-old that got shot. The question now becomes, should we continue to settle for this status quo? And the answer is no. We should not settle for a status quo that we do not accept. On the county logo, there's a Latin word that says semper idem, which means the status quo never changes. And that's what's been happening. That's what has been happening in the past decade. We elect the same old officials, the same old players, and they kept doing the same things over and over again and expecting the result is going to be different, and it has never been. Otherwise, we are in a position where the county is suffering from a budget shortfall. But here we are running a special election that costs $1.3 million. And wait a second, we might do another special election if one of the candidates who is leaving her seat to run for this county-wide seat actually wins that election.
Every election comes at a cost, and this one is no different, with a price tag of at least $1.3 million.
It would trigger another special election that would cost you, the taxpayer in Prince George's County, another $1.3 million. It's time for us to have a new energy, for a new leadership, because for so long, we've seen that those who are in power, nothing has changed, but we could do better. And in order for this to happen, we have to have a new face, new leadership, new energy with a new type of governance in the district, or in the county and in the district. We are a better county than this one. A better county than one where elected officials care more about themselves and misusing campaign finance money.
After he was hit with embezzlement and other charges.
Look, in the early 2000s, the whole of 2000, Prince George's County, when Wayne Curry was county executive, Prince George's County was known as the wealthiest Black county in the entire United States of America.
There is not a community like this anywhere in America. Celebrate the diversity we have and the achievement. Nowhere.
A magazine highlighting all in Black excellence in 2006 declared Prince George's County, Maryland, the wealthiest majority Black county in America.
Now it's not the same. People are living in their numbers to our neighboring counties for safety. It is time we put people into the county council who understand the realities of ordinary people in our county. The business owners, the teachers, the healthcare professionals, the unhoused, small business owners, because small business owners are the bedrock of our economy. It's time to put people in the county council who can balance the budget, who can plan a budget, and also make sure that the people in the county are not feeling the pinch. It is time for us to elect officials into the county council who can make it easier to obtain business licenses and permits than it is easier to obtain a license for a gun. And I know this because I'm a small business owner, as an entrepreneur. It is time to change the status quo. We cannot settle for this status quo any longer. It's time we change the motto on our county logo from Semper Idem, which means nothing ever changes, to E Pluribus Unum, which means out of many we are one. Because in Prince George's County, as many as we are our brothers' keepers. We are our sisters' keepers. We succeed when everyone is thriving. We succeed when everyone is able to put food on the table, send their own kids to school, and watch their own dreams, the American dream, come to reality. It makes no sense if a few upper-class folks are surviving and thriving while the middle class suffers. It makes no sense when a vast majority of the county constituents live on food stamps, especially the middle class. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for us to change this status quo. It is time for us to change the message on our logo that says nothing changes, and change the leadership in the county council, and elect folks who understand what ordinary Americans go through on a daily basis. Thank you so much. I look forward to having your vote. God bless you, and God bless the United States of America and Prince George's County.